Hi everyone, this is Jay Stevens at the I Wanna Rock School of Music. It's www.iwannarock.ca. Check us out. Alright, this is the second video in our series on breaking out of pentatonics. Lesson number 1, which you can find on YouTube, was adding a major third to our minor pentatonic scale. Today's lesson is going to be a quick and easy one for you. It's adding the flat 5 to the pentatonic scale. So the whole thing behind this series is taking your comfortable first position pentatonic, you know, that sort of scale that everybody knows, and instead of throwing it out and learning something completely different, we're adding some outside notes to give you a fresh new look on this scale. In case you're kind of bored with it, or you reached a plateau, or it's getting sort of stale, it's easy to play your same riffs that you already know and your stuff you're comfortable with, and then add some of these extra notes and come up with some kind of completely new and cool riffs. So today is the blues scale. We're going to add a flat 5 to the pentatonic scale. So quickly, the scale goes in G. I'm going to play 3 and 6 on the E string. The next string, the A, is going to go 3, 4, 5. That 4 in the middle there, that's our flat 5 from the blues scale. Next string is 3, 5. The next string, being the G string, is 3, 5, 6. And the next two strings are 3 and 6, just like our standard pentatonic. So always think of it like our regular pentatonic box, that scale, and add the notes to it. So you kind of get that visual picture in your mind of what that position looks like, and then start finding where these outside notes are. So that pentatonic scale with the flat 5 gives us a blues scale. And that note by itself was kind of like, if you stayed on it, it's a pretty ugly, evil sound if I went from root to the flat 5. Right? Some people like it, some people wouldn't find it very useful in, say, blues. So a lot of guys use it as a passing note, or use it for a note to slur up to, or a note that you can use a half-step bend here. So the cool thing with this, and looking at our last lesson, the major third, is this G string now has 4 notes on it. So you get a really cool, upbeat, almost bebop sound out of it. But it gives you lots of options to noodle around, like if you, any of your standard pentatonic riffs that you know, now you've got 2 notes on that string that you can play a little bit outside. So try it in different positions, like, don't just learn it in G. The main thing is getting that visual picture in your mind of the position of the box of the pentatonic scale, and then in your mind finding all these notes that are outside of it that you can add to it. And then once you kind of lock it down in G and the octave for G, start playing it in different keys, A, C, D, go for harder ones for guitar players like B flat, E flat, stuff like that. So you're not just always like mentally thinking one spot. The other thing to always do is play using some sort of backing track so that you have some sort of context and some sort of rhythm to play with. You always want to hear where these notes kind of fit into songs and structure, rather than just sitting there by yourself thinking you've come up with something cool and then you play it over top of a backing track or with a band, and you just go, that sounds terrible. So always have some sort of rhythm going in the background for you to solo with. All right, like I said, it was going to be quick and easy. Look for the third series coming up real soon. And as always, because I say you should practice over top of the backing track, I will leave you with me playing over a bit of a backing track in G. So if you got any comments, questions, feel free to send them to me. Let me know if you like it, if there's anything particular you'd like to know. Let me know if you hate me. Let me know if you're a Leafs fan, or probably more likely, let me know that you absolutely hate the Leafs, but I can live with it. I'll see you next time. Have fun with it.